Family and friends, what's going on? We back at it again. So check this out. Before I jump into anything, this is what we gonna do. We gonna hit that like, we gonna hit that subscribe, we gonna hit that share. Y'all got the phone sitting right in front of y'all. If you can't do that simple task and share all this free game, like this free game, so we can give it to other people, why you even on the channel? Cause if you can't do that, this is gonna be too much for you. So now that we got that out the way, man, let's get right into it. I told y'all tonight what I was gonna do. I was gonna show y'all my vision board. Reason I wanna show you the vision board is basically, man, I wanna show y'all, like I told y'all, build it from the ground up. You need to have a vision board. You gotta know where you're going. You gotta know what you're trying to do. For me, y'all can use this as a blueprint. For me, the reason I use my vision board is to get the first phase out the way. My first phase is trucking. This is not my end game. This just a means to get to where I'm trying to get to my end game. So we gotta know that that's what the vision board for. So let's jump straight into it so I can give y'all a little excerpt of it. All you get is a little taste, it ain't nothing, we're not gonna go, in the full details. Like I said, so much game I gotta give y'all, so I'm not gonna try to cram it down your throat. You gotta keep coming back for this. I ain't giving it to you in one day. It's a process. Everything is a process. You gotta have patience. Take your time. We ain't in no rush. We in it for a long time, you hear me? So check this out, my vision board. So like I told y'all, let's just start. I actually started on my birthday. Not even 2-3 days ago. And these are the things I wrote down. In the beginning, I want to save $10,000. Reason you want to save. If you can't save no money, it does you no good to try to jump into a business. It does you no, because man, that's what it's all about. Patience, saving and having patience. That money, no. Now check this out. This is why we gonna go into the savings part. I know some of y'all got bad credit. Some of y'all got no credit. Some of y'all got good credit. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing is, when you save, you always have that capital money that you can always finesse and get to where you're trying to get to. We going a long route. I'm not even gonna sit there. A lot of y'all, I ain't got good credit. I had to learn the hard way. I was one of them crazy people paying cash for everything. I'm not gonna tell y'all the trucking game has been good to me. The problem was I made the mistakes. I messed up. I wasn't there. I was trying to do other stuff, man. I was happy. I wanted to buy my kids stuff, my wife stuff. We bought everything. That's, y'all already know we get back, go get money. Y'all be doing. I ain't got to tell y'all. So that I'm just saying, we can't do that. That ain't business. When you learn that, I really had to go through that though to get to where I'm at today. That's how I'm able to share this. So first was on my vision board, man. I started out with the LLC. Want to get and this stuff is not necessarily in the order that I'm telling you guys about it. It's just, like I said, it's a blueprint. It's a vision board, because guess what? Other visions gonna jump out at you when you get to doing that vision. You're gonna start writing, and I got stuff that's wrote down, and I ain't gonna go over with y'all because everything ain't pertaining to trucks. You feel what I'm saying? But we gonna cover everything because it's a broad range of things that you can do in the trucking industry. And like I said, you ain't gotta have a CDL license to do these things. I'm giving y'all game so y'all will know what to do, period, for anything, but without having a CDL or with a CDL. So, like I said, we started LLC. I told y'all about that in one of my other videos. We're working on personal credit. Gotta work on my personal credit. But hey, while I'm working on my personal credit, don't mean I gotta wait to do what I'm trying to do. That's when we go back to getting your money up. You feel what I'm saying? If you can't save, you can't start no business. Because that's what it's about, especially in this trucking industry. You don't know when your truck gonna break down. But like I said, it's more that I'm gonna get into later down the line. I can't get y'all everything at one time because you ain't gonna remember right. I don't want to just cram it down your throat. I want you to take time, eat on what you get, share, and then we gonna come back. Hey, I ain't going nowhere. Y'all gonna see. And when you start seeing, you gonna see more and more of what I'm doing because it works. Ain't nobody trucking with me, man. Check this out though. So look, we building business credit at the same time. We building business credit. Okay, now the business credit come in once you set up your LLC, once you got your EIN number, once you got your Brooks and Brunswick. I will tell y'all about all that when that time comes, because I say we building from the ground. I don't want to rush you with nothing, but I'm just showing you an excerpt of the vision board that you must have to start to grow off of. We're gonna purchase an 18-wheeler. We're gonna open up a business account. All that comes with having a vision to know, okay, this is where I'm going. Now, once you get to this part, that's when you open it up. Now, you gotta scratch this because you didn't check all this off. Now, you gotta go even deeper in the game. You feel what I'm saying? See, it just don't stop right there. You want to go deeper. So, hey, I promised y'all this. I showed y'all a little bit of this. I just wanted to give it to y'all because, like I told y'all, we're going from the ground up. Hey, no man left behind, man. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, man, pass the free information. Y'all get these people the game. What's the hold up? Ain't no sense, hey, man, share, like, pass it along, man. Let everybody, hey, I'm trying to tap into over 1,000 people. Real talk. By the end of the month, they can start from where I'm coming from. Hey, man, hey, this dude for real. It ain't nobody out here trucking with me. I'm out.